Hello all, Havoc here. So, yeah, between last episode and this episode, I've been kind of busy. I did a lot of busy work just to, well, so you guys didn't have to watch me go through it. I trashed our rover pretty heavily between last episode and this episode, like multiple times. I got rid of the grinders. Really? That's a hell of a start of a game. Where are you? Come on. There they are. 1, 2. I had like 15 come in the other day. Well, this is going to hurt. Where's it going to land? Whoo-wee, that was close. Alright, and we got... Oh, this could be platinum. It's crouch, buddy. There we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Platinum, 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 platinum. Uranium. We have so much uranium in this game. Oh, we are like... Oh, those are ghost blocks, aren't they? It needs to vanish faster. We have so much uranium. It is ridiculous. We really are not hurting for uranium. And that's usually one of the things we are hurting for. Okay, so back to what we were talking about here. Let's get this put in here. So yeah, we had that iron, that guy at the end of last episode, right over there, cobalt, nickel, iron. I harvested some of it, like 20,000, I think. I just harvested it by hand, brought it back, got it going, and then I proceeded to really muck around. And we talked about building a tunnel through here, so I started it. So yeah, it goes. So, tunnel part 2. See this right here in Dunk. And tunnel part 3. That is the exit. That's literally how far I've gone. And the reason we're not showing this in the recording kind of session is because I literally drilled the space of 5 blocks and then placed 5 blocks. Drilled 5 blocks, placed 5 blocks. So our little rover could, so our tunnel was flat. I tried multiple times to try to make it to where I raised the drills a couple times. Like I raised them up. I was like, oh, if I raise them up like 2 blocks, then it could drill on the dirt. And let's see if I can get to a spot where I did that. Like I said, I tried multiple times, and every single time I did it, I failed, and we ended up just carving a hole. Is this one of spots? No. Ugh. But yeah, I ended up carving multiple holes like down into the earth. So here we go. So the lakes are at different altitudes. We had an iron boulder up here. I've also pretty much decimated that. This boulder right here. That's all the stone that was left over from it. So yeah, I collected as much of this as I could. We were really short on iron, and you know, well, look what we're building—a tunnel through an entire mountain. So what I was looking to do is I was looking to build a base inside of this mountain now, because meteors are a threat, and I kind of like this little road we got going here. So what I started doing is, you see we got 2 turrets. And why didn't you shoot? That was right next to you. It's on inventory. It has ammunition. Target meteors on. And a range of 174 meters. That is like 20 meters away. That should have targeted it and shot it like a long time ago. So we're going to change our turret, both of you, to be 250. How's 250 meters sound? Let's do 245, close enough. So yeah, these guys here both have ammunition in them, and they should both be shooting at stuff that's coming in. Underneath them are bobs. They're the builder guys. See, builders? So basically what I've done is the builder that's in our base, he reached to here. So I put this guy one block back so he would build this one, and then I did it again. And then he's built out to here. So that's what we're going to do again, is I'm going to come over here, drop down. I want to get, oh yeah, into there. So let's go inventory. Hide empty. And we have steel plates and interior plates. So all we need, oh yeah, we want to do that real quick. Tank. Oops, obviously I hit caps lock instead of A. Put a hydrogen tank in there, fill that bad boy back up. Alright, so I have all tier 3 stuff now. We had enough platinum from the meteors, so I put all tier 3. And I've noticed that it looks like... oh, it says right there. It says widest cutout and fastest mining. Longest reach and fastest grinding. Longest reach and fastest grinding. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed it actually said that before. I was always guessing what each one did. So we want to use this, and we're going to go... We're going to do this real quick here. Actually, we can probably stand back up now because we're... Oh my goodness, that is not very... Thank you. Oh, come on. Alright, so I used the rover while it had the drills on it to do a lot of this. To get it cleared out. So we're going to go number 5. And this is basically what I've been doing between episodes. Episode that was aired yesterday-ish. Yeah. So this happened between then and now. That has been 4 or 5 days of playtime. I work nights, so, and then I put the bob here. So me playing and uploading right now is where it gets to be fun. So, and then we put a turret on top of it. So yeah, that's why I was saying before about how my recording schedule is going to be kind of somewhat intermittent, because I'm trying to work out a consistency and for recording, rendering, and uploading. Because playing is easy, recording gets harder, and uploading is even harder yet. So so yeah, I'm trying to work out how I can consistently get you guys videos, and it looks like what it's going to end up happening is I'll be recording on the weekends, uploading, like recording Friday, Saturday, and uploading Sunday, Monday, and then you guys will see the episodes throughout the week. So it looks like that's how the itinerary is going to go, at least. Just kind of playing it by ear right now. So let's see. Well, they build that. Let's go ahead and what do we need to do with this guy? This thing here is a wreck. I took all the drills off of it because we needed to do a vertical miner. Oh, come on. I've lost the medium cargo container, the ice O2 generator, and the bobs on this thing. I don't know how many times. Probably a dozen times. It's just continuously having to rebuild them over and over and over again, and just done. No more. We'll use it to get around, play with, whatnot, but we're not going to use it for anything major. Like right now, if we needed steel, we'll drive over there, we'll pick it up, or iron, and put it in this guy and drop it in to get harvested. We are sitting pretty good on supplies right now, I think. Let's check out iron, because that was where we were short before. Let's see how much we got down here. Yeah, see, 74,000 iron now. Yeah, we're doing much better than we were. And yeah, we had a little bit of platinum. So yeah, we're just going to continue to keep pushing over to there. And let's see. I'll show you what I was thinking to do for clearing out our basin here. So let's come in here. I don't know about... Let's not hit the ceiling. I really don't want to die. Let's come into about, I don't know, let's go 100, or right about to there. Let's back up. Stop. So about here. And then, so it's 500 that way. Sure, it's deep inside the mountain. Think about making a vertical shaft up. But, so let's go here, and yes, we're going to use the ever so sketchy rotor. And we'll go here, place this guy. Oh, of course, I made this 4 wide, not 5. Derp. So we're going to make it 5 wide. Because I don't want odd or even numbers. Because I like to have centers of things. And this is only 4 wide. I have no idea why I didn't realize I was doing this. So, okay, I do this. And then all along, and then it's come out, I can't even begin to imagine, probably like 30 blocks. And we're going to put drills. And we're going to put the big guys. Oh, no, I hate it when I do that. What do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's keep those for when we get back to over to there. Tier 3 welder goes there. All blocks, drills goes there. All right. So this guy's going to come up here, and we'll put him once we get out of the way. Oh, I don't even fit. Oh, that's just shenanigans right there. Oh, it fits that way, so that'll work. And then, obviously, because it doesn't have brakes on it, it's going to hit. So, but yeah, extend that out like 30 blocks, and then right-click and turn it on and have it do a swath. Just go in a circle. And then we extend up like 2 blocks, do it again. Stand up 2 blocks, do it again, and so on and so on and so on. So can we just do this? Hold on. Can we just do a block up? Let's see. Let's go 4. No, 4. There it is, 4. Okay. No, there's not enough room. Unknown signal. So yeah, we do the drills along there. Probably go out like I said, like 30 or so drills, and then just turn them on the basically the right click. Is it going to decimate when it hits? Yep. Okay. So, and then it'll just dig out a big giant circle. And then we'll move it up a couple blocks and do it again, and move it up a couple blocks and do it again. And we're not going to use pistons because, well, pistons are wonky. They keep saying they fixed them, and I used them on something the other day in my single play session. Ooh, I almost hit the roof. And it went tragically bad. And it was literally just like a piston with a block on it. Yeah, that was it. It was like a piston and a block. So here's one of my attempts to try to flat. So I got this flattened out to where the rotor was sitting relatively flat, and then as soon as I started digging, it just nosedived. I did this multiple times. See, I even tried using half blocks to try to stair step down. I did that multiple times. Yeah, I see. Here's another attempt. This was a half block attempt back here. So yeah, see, I used half blocks. Yeah, I tried, but inevitably, if I would have been able to just literally just right-click drill through this and not have to worry about having to place blocks every single time, I probably would have recorded it, maybe time-lapsed it, but this took about 4 hours to complete, give or take. I wasn't actually watching my clock, so... But yeah, it took a while. That I really was like... Yeah, that took a minute. And what are we missing for parts? You need construction components. All of them? Interior plates and construction components. Construction components, interior plates, construction components. So let's queue up some interior plates and construction components. Dunk. Int. Production. Don't we have 2 assemblers now? I thought I made... I did. So we have 2 assemblers now. I think they're in co-op mode. We're in assembly mode. Assembler. He was making NATO ammunition because turrets. Because turrets. That's the best reason ever. So that's a bunch of those. And interior plates. That's a bunch of those. Actually, let's do it like that, like that, like that, like that. And then like that, like that. Alright, so then we can rotate out because some of them need one and some of them need the other. And they'll get to them. So once we get to Bob built, he will start... Actually, can we help Bob? Do we have anything in here? I think I took most of the stuff out of here. Hide empty. Yeah. So... Here. Assembler. Alright, so construction components are queuing up faster than Bob can even use them. So now this Bob's working, so he'll help. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, he'll help weld, that's right. Until he can connect, he won't add supplies. But, so now that Bob is functional, and he's going to start doing steel plates and this guy. Well, he's supposed to. Oh, no, he won't. You know why? I have to turn him on. I don't know what these settings are for. I don't know what fly mode does. Select how the nanobots search and reach their targets. Fly mode. That probably uses more power, huh? Oh yeah, I was turning this off. Animate, 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 animate. There we go. Well, we go with 245, right? 250, something like that. So there. And so yeah, this is how I've been building all this. I haven't been welding all this up, because if I would have done that, then I would have put welders on the back of this guy and just had them point down and drove forward, which is still a thing. So let's go here and let's do the rotor parts. Now let's get our tank filled back up. Probably just make a couple more tanks, but they chew up inventory space. Let's go steel plates, some of those. Let's go back to here, kill that, do that. Let's grab a couple computers. Let's grab a couple more. Let's grab some motors. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's grab some of those. Let's grab all of those. Some more of those. Some of those. Some of those. What are we missing? Construction components. Derp. Hide empty. Medical components. That's not it. Construction components. We'll take those. And let's go back to production. So we'll just queue up a bunch now, because this will be away. Let's queue up, like, I should have done 100 of those. That's fine. That'll do. Let's get all that queued up, and then let's go fly out over yonder way. This is where it'd be fun to have, like, some type of, like, point-to-point teleport. Because a lot of the, like, Minecraft stuff that I play, it does. You can get things that will allow you to teleport to different places. Oh, hey, I didn't hit the wall that hard. Gee, many Christmas. All right, so we were thinking about 1,000 from that door. All right. Boom. All right, let's do it from here. Where'd that rotor go? We took it off our toolbar, so let's get it back on our toolbar. Rotor. We'll do a standard rotor, I think, is going to be fine, I think. Actually, let's move it over one. And 9, put that there. Alright, so it doesn't have, I think that's the advanced has, so we're going to put an advanced down. I was kind of wondering about that. So rote, I am rote. Advanced rote, 1x1 rote advanced. Is that a, that's a small ship only, alright. Does this guy have a control panel? What? Alright, fine. G. Chair. Wait, is our... Okay. I was wondering if our mask was... or our hood was closed. Had to stop and check that real quick. Like, let's see. Let's go with a seat. This guy. Oh, of course, we did it again. So that goes away. Character tools. Hey, Keen, you need to put locks on these. That would be an awesome thing. So just saying. So near inventory control panel, advanced rot. Let's see. Rotor lock. Boom. F. And then alright, that was fun. I couldn't figure out how to use my jetpack for a moment. Alright, so then we just go like this. Let's start with that. Let's see how that works for us. I mean, because we have to weld all this up. And I was afraid that we weren't going to have enough. Oh, we're far from having enough of anything. That's a lot of components. So what we can also do is we can move these, like put blocks out that many. And then just move those grinders over here. So we can do like 10 grinders at a time. 10 drills at a time. And then just move them. Once we dig out this path, we can actually rotate them also. Rotate them upward, so they'll dig upward. So, yeah, that's stuff we can do. Let's go grab a lot more tube, a lot more components. This is the part where we're going to use our rover. Did we go the right way? Yeah, we did. So we can fill our rover full of parts and drive our rover down there and have all those parts. So let's grab all that. So let's grab all the large steel tubes, displays, computers, motors. Don't think we need those, but we're going to grab them anyway. I know we don't need interior plates. Let's grab all that. Actually, what we can do is this. Watch. Boom. 4. No. 8. Yes. Boom. So now every time we look at this, steel, motors, computers, large... no, stop! Thanks, Bob. Okay, motors, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, hide empty. We need construction components. We'll take all of those. Let's see here. Hide empty. So we got small steel tubes being manufactured. I don't know if we made enough yet. We have not. Alright. And another one of those crashed into the planet again. I think I know what's causing that. Their script that is saying I need to like land and all that stuff. I am pretty sure what's happening is it's hitting the LOD altitude, not the actual altitude that's safe for it to deploy its parachute. And by doing that, it's just smashing into the planet. At least that's my guess. Alright, so Bum, bum, bum. Can we, like, stop there for a second? That'll work. That wasn't an intentional stop, but... Alright, there we go. I like being able to see... come on. Come on, little guy. Don't need to be so finicky. I know he fit down here. He made this hole. I'm thinking about making him smaller now, just because I think we're going to do a small vehicle. You know, like just cockpit and for literally stuff just like how we're doing here. We're just grabbing stuff and flying through here, fixing stuff. So let's go. I have no idea why he's doing that. To you too, buddy. Yeah, just a small little rover. And basically what it'll do is we'll take and use the 1x wheels and a cargo container. It just keep it very compact. Not going to have anything excessive. Let's take all steel plates. Wow, that's going to take a lot of steel plates because we didn't get nowhere. A lot of large steel tubes and computers. Alright. So this is why we brought this guy, so we can pack mule a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, we're out of steel plates already. Whoa. That's not good. I think we needed computers. Did we? Yeah, we did bring some. All right. That was weird. It's getting jiggy with it and then not getting jiggy with it. So large steel tubes, steel plates. Large steel tubes and steel plates. Lots of both. All right. I would really like to fire this thing up. I really want to fire this up. All right, so let's... I'm going to go just fly back. It'll be faster. .200 meters a second versus 40. So, I win. Alright, so let's go with, how many large steel tubes do we have? That's 100. How many can we carry? That's 50, 86 is what we grabbed. And then how many steel plates we can grab? Fly. The other advantage to having the rover down here is if we run out of hydrogen down here, then we have a place to refuel. Alright, so did we get all our large steel tubes? No, we did not. Short, like 6? You're the only one who needs large steel tubes, right? Yep. So we need 6 large steel tubes and a ton of steel plates. This is doable. Alright. So, doop. Hide empty. We need 10 large steel tubes. Boom. I'll grab that many. And then all the steel plates we can carry. And then it will be operational. And we'll be able to get this done. And so we have an idea of how big we can make this. So, my question to you guys is so... For those of you who are going to watch this episode in the next, 24 to 48 hours from the release of the video, would you rather see me leave the planet or make a Mondo base on the planet and then leave? So that's kind of like what we can do here. And which should we do? All right, so I take this guy. I'd like to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see here. Let's go with, where'd the C go? It's not on there no more. So G. So that way I can have an idea of how to go about building. And so what I'm doing right now is kind of along the lines of building a Mondo base. Why won't that fit on? Because it's in the way. So if I do this, are you gonna let me do that? So yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys and see, you know, you're like, oh, Havoc, do this, or we'd like to actually see you leave the planet. And so yeah, just let's get an idea of what we're gonna do with this. So let's go with G. I can't control that with this. That's fantastic. So what we're going to do is get out of the chair, grind that down. Somebody saw this coming. I mean, somebody had to see this coming. Let's climb in here real quick. Oh, no. Yeah, it goes to the tank automatically. Or actually to the generator. So, yeah. So, climb back out. We're all supplied. That goes that way. So, we go G, get rid of this, and then throw that on there. Then we're going to take this guy. Put him on there like that. Actually, we should throw him on the end, probably. Because that'd be way... How are we not have enough steel plates? We just literally tore apart, and then that's annoying. I mean, really, we just tore up. I can't see how that cockpit and that cockpit should be a different amount of materials. That is absolutely ridiculous. Sorry for touching my mic there, guys. Let's see. Displays, computers. 100 computers. We don't have that many computers on us, do we? Let's check in here. I think we put some supplies back. No, we hauled all our computers back and dropped them off when we grabbed large steel tubes the first time. So let's go grab some computers and steel plates. Computers, steel plates, and bulletproof glass. Whoa, whoa. Come on, let me through. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Whoa, I almost dipped onto the surface there. Alright, so here, let's go with computers, hide empty. 100 computers, displays we already got, bulletproof glass. I don't think we have any, do we? Displays, there it is. Let's take some of that, and the other was steel plates, I think. Frustrated, don't remember. So the reason we have multiple targets, see tunnel 1 and tunnel 3, or part 2 and part 3, it was because so I can line up, make sure I was digging in a straight line, and it made a huge difference because when I first started, I was kind of wavering around, and I didn't like it at all. And so, yeah. So I was climbing here. Alright. So now we should be able to go G. Yeah, there we go. Weapons and tools. Put that guy on there. 1. Let's hit B. And I'm not going to be able to get a spectator view. Sorry, guys. Alright, so that's that. So then we go, we're going to hit G. All blocks, advanced rotor. We're going to put lock. Where's the lock? Rotor lock on off. And then we're going to go... Where is it? Reverse. And then we're going to go... increase velocity... decrease velocity, increase torque, decrease torque. Alright, so lock is off. Oh wait. Lock is off. We're going to go with 4. Wow, that's actually working really well. Wow, that's working way better than I was actually expecting it to. So now we should be able to spin clearly. Yeah, see, now we're just spinning freely. Do 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 do. All right, so that's that. So I'm gonna turn that off. Hit the lock. Why is it not locking? Let's go with 5. There we go. So I'm gonna climb out. So there's our hole. I mean, that was literally like seconds of doing that. So what we'll do now is we'll move. I'll grind this all down. And do we have the space to do this? How much space are these going to take up to do one? Yeah, that 1 fills our inventory. That's great. So come over here real quick. Man, come on. Can we please? You can't access that, really? Come on. All right, so connector. Let's put all of this in here real quick. That's probably wise because we had a massive amount of materials when we first came over here. So let's grab this one. Yeah, we'll be able to grab 2. So then what I want to do. Okay, so what I want to do. Here's the deal. I'm gonna move. Put a block here. Put the cockpit onto a block. And then I'll extend the blocks out from there. So basically what I'm getting at is instead of these being drills, I'm going to put blocks here instead. And once I have those, then I just daisy chain out from there. Because I think we could put a gap between the drills, but by not doing that, look how smooth this is. Whoa, whoa, that was a little choppy there. This is pretty smooth. I mean, it's a lot better than I did, like making this tunnel. And then what I can also start to do now is this as well. So number 8. Is, well, not yet. Because maybe we can start doing this. How high can we go? How low can you go? So I can do that as well. So yeah, there's a lot of different things we can do. So this is what I'm going to do between this episode and next episode is start boring this out. We'll get our little base set up inside here. I'll try to do a vertical shaft for our miner to come up and down. Stuff like that. So, but I do want to hear what you guys think about a massive base here, or build a little base inside of here for fun and get off the planet and go do stuff elsewhere. And where is elsewhere? If you guys want to see me go elsewhere, where do you want to see me go? Is it like jump drive to the alien planet, jump drive to the moon? What? I'm really interested in what you guys want to hear me do. So you guys get a couple episodes or a couple hours, days, something. Like I was saying, say in the next 48 hours, I'll muck around with this and stuff and see where it's taking shape and stuff. But I look forward to hearing your guys' comments on what you would like to see me do. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Yeah. So again, thanks for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.